This is the Eastern Idaho Weather Hazard Briefing for Monday, April the 14th. So key points to go through is that we have high pressure expected through the early portion of the week. This will produce dry conditions along with warmer weather for Monday into Wednesday. And then we are looking at unsettled weather returning for mid to late week. We're going to see precipitation chances increase along with some breezy conditions arriving for Thursday into Friday, along with cooler temperatures as well. So our satellite image across the region today looks pretty clear across much of the western United States. Weather risk outlook, we currently expecting little to no hazards at this time, but we are closely watching Thursday and the Friday for light snow and also the combination of some winds that will be coming out of the north. It's a bit of an unusual direction for us, so that could potentially maybe cause some problems, but our confidence in that right now is a little bit on the lower side, so it's something to kind of keep an eye out for. Looking at our high temperatures for today, generally warmer with highs mainly in the 50s and 60s across the region. As we go into Tuesday, overnight lows tonight, generally in the 30s across much of the area. And then high temperatures tomorrow well into the 70s across the Snake Plain and Magic Valley, 60s for the mountains and highlands. As we go into Wednesday, low temperatures generally above freezing for most of the area, with high temperatures back into the 60s and 70s across much of the region again on Wednesday. We are looking for a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly across the high country for Wednesday. And then as we go into Thursday, we see low temperatures once again expected to be mainly above freezing, except for out in the central mountains, and high temperatures on Thursday, cooler as that storm system moves into the area. Highs mainly in the 40s and 50s across much of the region. Chances of precipitation increase with that storm system Wednesday night and especially during the day on Thursday. Too early to really talk about snowfall amounts yet, but right now they look pretty light and they look mainly confined to the high country Wednesday night and Thursday. However, as that system passes through our area Thursday night into Friday, you see temperatures get a little bit cooler across the area Thursday night, and then certainly as well as for Friday with highs in the 50s once again. Chances of precipitation, as you see Thursday night, still looking at some decent chances of precipitation Thursday night and then Friday. Once again, too early to talk about snowfall amounts, but there is a shot that we could see snow reach valley floors for Thursday night into Friday morning. We don't think it would be a whole lot, but it is something to keep an eye out for. So just summarize, high pressure is expected through the first part of the week, dry conditions, warm weather, and then we have that storm system arriving mid to late week with increasing precipitation chances, breezy winds, especially out of the north. That's a bit of an unusual direction for us. And then cooler temperatures as well. Maybe some light snow into the valley floors for Friday morning. So we'll just keep an eye out for that. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. Thank you very much.